I've gone back to the old-fashioned way of doing it because I think I can rely on this a little bit more. So my apologies that there won't be any closed captioning for this. However, I just want to get this video done and yeah, done and dusted so that I can go and have my tea, and also I can yeah, just get stuff done. All right, I'm just trying to figure out how okay. I need to be able to see myself on screen, so I'm just going to go and do that. Oh, hello, Martina. Hi, Kim. Hi, Candy. Hi, everybody on the live. Great to see you. Just making sure I can see myself. There we go. All right, fabulous. Can I scroll in? Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Sorry about this. Zoomy doomy. Right, so here we have some really beautiful masks, and I love that they've put, you see the notch that there, so that helps you line everything up. So let's go with, oh, should we go with those to start off with? So I'm just going to go back over. So we're doing, I've just picked these colours using the colour wheel, the wheel of names picker tool. So right, let me just see if I can right, I want to be able to see comments. Hi everybody. Hi Elaine. Yes, I'm back. Sorry about all the fliffy fluffy faffing. Oh, right, so might see the closest colour on here really is Lemon Lolly to do some blending with. Sorry, for sunflower colours. I mean, I could go for other colours, but let's go with the Lemon Lolly, I think. We'll get started on that, and I'm just going to fill my page up with gorgeous yellowness. Now, I've just gone in one direction, going round and round and round, and I'm finding that by doing it that way, I do end up with kind of like a darker colour on one side of the petal, which is interesting. Very interesting. All right, now I'm just going to grab another brush, and can you see I'm holding on for dear life this mask, because I wanted to do another bit of colour, and I think I'm going to go, oh no, should I go for Lost Lagoon? I think I might go for oh, decisions. All right, let's go for Lost Lagoon instead. Just move that to one side, the Lemon Lolly. Going back in there, and I'm just going to do a little bit of green. Yeah, oh, I think that works. Just, oh, I need my little brush. Where's my little Martina brush that she gave me? Let's just get a bit of that on here. Oh dear, a bit too much ink, but never mind. We're making it work. Making it work. I'd have to get a bit more on that. Okay. Oh, tip everybody. So with these stencil, oh, why does that look really bad quality? Oh, it's because I've got it on really low quality. I'm just going to up it a little bit for myself so I can actually see what I'm doing. Oh my goodness. Right. Let's have a look at that. Oh my word. Looking gorgeous. Looking really nice. Okay, let's do that again then. Turn it a bit. Bit of the lemon. Might have still got a little bit of Lost Lagoon still on there, but never mind. I'm dabbing it onto the center and then going outwards. So I'm getting rid of that really strong element onto the middle of that, then working it on. All right. Let's try up here. Might just try and clean off a little bit that lost lagoon. Oh, what's this? Hi, John. Hi, Fred, if you're there. Oh, I forgot to grab some other stamps. Oh, went a little bit too hard on that colour, but let's just work it. Okay, that's nice. You're going to close the pool next week. Ah. Just check out where these are meant to go. Oh, I see. Okay. Sorry. So put that back on like that. Line that up, and then you can remove that. That's clever. Ooh, that is clever. Right, I'm going to go back in with the Lost Lagoon and do the tips of these. I guess you don't have to do it as they've designed it, but you know, I'm going to get a bit of this pretty peacock now. That's nice, liking that. Right, let's see where this is going to lie. Okay, I'm going to swivel that. I'm not going to do it as they've suggested. I'm swiveling. Swivel, swivel. Get a bit of that Lost Lagoon back. Actually, there's a little bit of residue pretty peacock on there that I can just use to... Oh, and the pretty peacock is really quite inky, so it's very saturated, that colour. Okay, that's good. Let's see what happens if I just use pretty peacock instead of using the Lost Lagoon with it. And I'm just using the residue of what was on the stencil sheet. And I'm just going to go in with a bit of darker there. All right. Okay, that's kind of pretty. Oh, there we go. I'm going to close these down. Oh dear, dropping stuff. So I want to use some fun for the centres. And there's those as well. Oh, okay, so I think I'll do that first. That's the kind of like background. I'm wondering whether to go in with just the yellow. And then because it's going to have a detail over the top of it, that'll be fine. So I'm just going to go in back again with the lemon. This will all make sense in a second. Okay, and I'll remove that. Then I think I'm going to go a bit neutral. I'm going to go for the pebbled path. Put the level away. Okay, that's fun. Oh no, that's not right. Let's try that way. My brain was somewhere else just then. I was just thinking about something I could do with the textured florals stamp set that I'm going to teach you guys later. My brain was there, not here. All right, there we go. So that's all the 4 of the stencils that come to make the sunflowers used. Then the other stencil that comes with it is this gorgeous kind of like houndstooth looking one. And I'm thinking what I might do is, because I haven't used Blackberry Bliss yet and I haven't used Orchid Oasis, is I'll use some of that, this colour, to put down. And I don't want it all over. I'm just going to put it in sort of sections. Just going to choose bits. And I'll try not to go onto the previously stenciled images. I'm trying to just kind of skirt around them. And I did have an idea. I've just knocked to the floor a stamp set I was using last night, the Biggest Wish. And this just, sunflowers just make me happy. I don't know if it's about you, but they just make me feel, yeah, they're like a happy flower. And I am wondering whether just to stamp the word happy across here, just for a bit of fun, as an alternative texture. Also maybe a little bit of dottage, just to get some dots in there. So I really like this scripty one. This one, isn't it? Oh yes, I've seen Martina's cabinets that have got the Egyptian stencils on them. If you guys go onto the Zoom, sorry, not the live, the Zoom later, I'm sure Martina will show you her fabulous cabinetry. So just happy, 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 because I'm happy. All right, so there's one more colour for me to use. I don't like all this space that I've got between the leaves. No, don't like it. Don't like it. might just go for that. It's a bit of fun. I know, I was a little bit perturbed when the colours came up, Cheryl. I was like, oh, not sure if it's going to work. Hi, Cheryl, by the way. How are you doing? How's your summer been? I feel like I haven't spoken to you for ages. I still have a very detailed border near the ceiling in my office space. It's gone things. I don't have the heart to paint over it. Oh, no. No, don't paint over it. Oh, no. Oh, I'm just going for it now. I'm just covering it going everywhere. Needs more texture. More texture. What, the blueberry bushel, Carol? You're liking that, are you? Oh, that's better. A bit more. Needed more. More is more. Those of you who've not been to my channel before, one of my sayings is more is more. Less is more is such a bore. Like, I totally admire less is more, and I sometimes am able to do it. But generally, I'm a more is more girl. Just keep on adding. Just keep going. Keep stamping, keep inking, keep swishing, keep swashing, keep painting. Just, you know, let's move that up. Oh, where is that? Oh, there it is. I did have stenciling in the great room, but painted over it. The great room. That sounds so posh, Jan. I have a great room. I was talking to a friend of mine actually yesterday about whether or not their pair, if she knew anybody who had like a really posh front room that you just, as children, you weren't allowed to go into. And I don't know if any of you had that as children, or you have that now, whereas like you have the really presentable front room that all your guests go to. And I was recalling when I was a child, when my father was a pastor of a church in North London. There was this really amazing, lovely West Indian lady, and we used to go and visit her, and she still had the plastic covers on her furniture to keep it nice and clean. So every time you sat on the sofa, you kind of squeaked. It was amazing. There we go. Yeah, no, if you like it, you like it. Yes, I have. You've got. I seem to remember you have a nice fireplace, I think, Jan. I suppose it's hard to tell the what's the word? The scale of things when you're just on screen. Right, I feel like I need to do some nice lemon lolly dottage everywhere. Normally I go dottage in the dark, but I don't know, it just feels like it needs a few drops of something. Sunshine, drops of sunshine, that's what this is. Now the ink is coming off onto there. I'm gonna have to clean that up afterwards. Can you see how see, ideally do the light dottage first, not afterwards, but there we go. getting a little bit of contamination on my lemon lolly. I might just add a little bit of pebbled path as well, because I only used it for the centres. So I'm just going to add a few little flurries of the grey, the dark grey dottage. Right, I think I might stop there. I'm going to say my goodbyes. I'll take a photo of this and put this as a thumbnail so that you can actually see the picture. I had family, they had hard plastic on furniture and on carpet. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Right. Reminds me of a summer picnic. Circa 1940s and 50s. Yes, very much. Yeah. All right. Do you have any other questions? Because I'm going to scoot off. Thank you so much for coming back and watching. Thank you also to anyone who's watching on the replay. Apologies again for not having my closed captioning happening. I'm really not quite sure what's happening with my internet, because sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad, really bad. So did Sharon make it in here? Sharon Groves, I think she was looking, she was on the other one. All right, lots of love. I'm going to see you guys. Yes, thanks for all the thumbs ups. Awesome. Keep going, keep going. There's 25 of you watching and I've got 10 thumbs ups. Let's get to 15. Oh, thank you. 13. Yes. Right. I'll catch you guys later. I'm not sure if I'm going to do another live later, but just to remind you what the colours of the first colour challenge for this weekend is. It's Lemon Lolly, Lost Lagoon, Pretty Peacock, Blackberry Bliss, Orchid Oasis and Pebbled Path. So just really quickly, if you don't have these colours, you can swap out Lemon Lolly for any other pale yellow. Lost Lagoon, now if you've got the old Baja Breeze, that might work. Pretty Peacock can be swapped out for Shaded Spruce. Pebbled Path can be swapped for Basic Grey. Orchid Oasis can be swapped out for a maybe Pacific Point or a bright blue. And Blackberry Bliss, well, if you don't have Blackberry Bliss, I don't think we can be friends. But if you don't have Blackberry Bliss, then Rich Razzleberry, something like that. No, I was joking about not being friends. Just one of my jokes. Anyway, see you guys later. Mr. Dean, Miss Janini coming on the Zoom later. It starts 11 PM my time. Take care for now, everyone. Have a great evening. Bye.